My friend's father gifted me a tafsir of the Quran. It is called Mariful Quran. And I was reading the editor's note. So this book, this tafsir has been written by the father of Mufti Taqi Usmani. Uh, his father wrote this tafsir, and he, I guess, wrote it in Urdu language. Then after he passed away, or after some time, his son, Mufti Taqi Usmani, one of the one of the great scholar of Islam we have right now. He's in Pakistan. So Mufti Taqi Usmani started to translate his work into English language, but because of his busy schedule, he wasn't able to do the work properly. And then along the way, many people started coming in to join this work. And they said, we are going to do this work and we are not going to charge anything. We are just going to do it fi sabilillah. So how a whole there was a team involved who were working together, to complete this work. And today we have that. It's a eight volume. It's that book is in 8 volumes, and it's a remarkable work done by these people who came together for a purpose, and the purpose was helping people understand the Quran in English language. And this reminds me of the principle Allah gave us that cooperate each other in righteousness and piety. Don't cooperate in aggression and sin. This is the example we have in our life. When people come, they cooperate for good, for benefiting humans, not for harming people. And this was one example I gave. There's so many examples that you walk around the streets and you'll find so many good people doing so much of the good work, remarkable work. There are people who are doing some charitable work. They are volunteers who are just standing over there trying to help people. Then you have these schools schools in the low income area, where the owner of the school is not able to make profit, or not able to make a good living out of that out of that school, but he's still working so that the children of that area can get educated, and they should not be left behind in society just because they don't have money to take admission in a big school or university. So you have this team of teachers and principal and administration coming together, running a school in as low of the fees as they can, and they're doing a remarkable work. I've seen such a school. I've seen such a school where the teachers are, I guess, working on how much, 30 or 40 dollars a month, a month, 30 or 40 dollars. That's it. But they're working. They're trying to educate the community. So this is a form of cooperation we see. Then you have some people who are doing charitable work, who are just trying to do whatever they can. Then you have in the business world, in the financial world, you have these big companies who are coming together and who are starting some kind of a program which benefits society in any way or form. You go in the schools, big schools, there are children over there who form a group of children to do some kind of charitable work, some kind of good work. So all these corporations which I'm talking about, which we see around in our life, this is what Allah commands us to do. That we should be doing that. We should be cooperating in righteousness. We should be cooperating in piety. We should be cooperating in, if we see that there is something good happening in the society around us, in our neighborhood, and there is a need of people, and you can be a fulfillment of that need. You can be a fulfillment of that need, and you should be getting involved yourself in that work. Not because of them, not because of who is going to benefit it, but because Allah commands it. You join in there for Allah. And and don't restrict your work just to your own community. When you do good, your goodness shouldn't be restricted or shouldn't be in some direction, or it shouldn't be about some race or some religion, one religion, or it should be for humans, humanity. Whatever good you are doing, make sure that the goodness reach every human being. Now, whether they are willing to take it or not, that's up to them. But you don't restrict your hands from helping people. You don't do that. If on the global scale, if on the political level, there are alliances being made, and these people who are able to form alliances and commit genocide and do all kind of criminal activity on the global scale, then we as a normal people also can form alliances and stop these people, but only if we cooperate with each other. Just imagine how many politicians there are. How many politicians are there in the world? All the country. How many? A million? 2 million? 5 million? Okay. How many normal people are there? I guess billions. So imagine those billions of people coming together and standing against injustice. That we are not going to let this happen. I'm reminded of this flotillas which are sailing in the sea, risking their life, but trying to do whatever they can to break the siege in Gaza. And I appreciate every single person who is involved in that program. Thank you so much if any one of you is watching right now. Thank you so much for all your work, for everything you're doing in that flotilla program. Just look at that flotilla program we have. There are a bunch of people who are coming together, trying to break the siege in Gaza. That is a form of a cooperation. We have to get united against injustice. Injustice, oppression cannot be tolerated for anyone. 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 If there is injustice happening, if there is corruption happening, if there is some crime happening, we have to stand up. And nobody gets to get away by saying that I can't do anything. Anything? No. Everyone has a role to play, everyone has a part to play, and we should all be involved in doing all of these things. So be a part of a movement, be a part of a some kind of group which is involved in some good activity, and try to be a part of some good that is happening around. Cooperate in that, involve yourself in that. If there are 5 million people out there trying to destroy the world, we have almost 2 billion people over here who are not willing to do that. We have to just get united. That's it.